Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little different. We're going to talk about funny and embarrassing things that happen at work. We've all been there, right? It's always the most unexpected moments that turn into the funniest stories. So, grab some popcorn and let's get started. Story 1. Let's kick things off with a classic story that I'm sure many of you will relate to. One day, I was in a rush to get to work and I accidentally put my shirt on backward. I didn't realize until I got to the office and one of my coworkers pointed it out. I was mortified. But luckily, my coworkers and I laughed it off and it became a running joke around the office for a few weeks. Lesson learned. Always check your clothes before leaving the house. Story 2. Another time, I was working in retail and a customer came in asking where the pet department was. I knew what they meant, but I couldn't resist and I pointed them in the direction of the pate department instead. They were confused for a moment before realizing my joke and we both had a good laugh about it. It's the little moments like these that make work a little more enjoyable. Story 3. Okay, now this one is a little embarrassing, but I promised to share it all, so here it is. I was in a meeting with my boss and some other coworkers when I accidentally let out a loud burp. I was so embarrassed and couldn't believe it had happened in front of everyone. But rather than making me feel even more uncomfortable, my boss laughed it off and said, "That's how you know we're all comfortable with each other." It definitely lightened the mood and made the rest of the meeting go smoothly. Story 4. Last but not least, we have a story from one of my friends who works in an office with a strict, no food at your desk, policy. One day, she was typing away on her computer when she accidentally dropped a piece of popcorn on her keyboard. Without thinking, she quickly picked it up and popped it in her mouth before realizing her mistake. Her coworkers looked at her in shock before bursting out laughing. Even though it was against the rules, they couldn't help but find it hilarious. Well, that's all I have for you. Thank you for watching.